No.
Sometimes you need to look pretty, and I didn't. But now I look better. Let's cook some dinner, guys. Happy Sunday. Follow me. Come this way. Come here, quick. Just come on, almost there. A little further now. Hey, here we are. We're in the kitchen. It's Sunday night. What are you doing? What am I doing? Making dinner. It's about time. My family's hungry. It's almost 6. You might be hungry because most everywhere else in the world it's past 6 o'clock. Hope you're not in Texas. What's happening in Texas?
A lot of bad.
Well, like, I haven't watched the news since Friday. Is anybody else, like, does anybody know, is Texas still, like, without power in some of the major hubs? I don't know. I just, like, don't watch news. I don't watch news on the fucking weekends. What'd you do this weekend? No, besides not freezing because you're not in Texas. Look at this. They, like, burned the perimeters. But not, oh, did you season both sides of this chicken?
No.
No? Just cook better. So what are we doing right now? Well,
Mom says cooking with Kay.
cooking with Kay. That's the appropriate thing that you should do every weekend. Put it in your calendars and maybe one day make a meal with me. I now have to also do it on Wednesday nights. The last Wednesday of every week, I have to teach my coworkers how to cook. So that's unfortunate for them, and I don't even get paid for it, and it'll probably get me fired one day. But damn, will we learn to make some tasty meals! Woo, 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 woo! So today,
Jessica loves your hair.
thanks. It's being a little hibbity-jibbity today because we've had a pretty lazy Sunday. Because someone here, and by someone I mean this dog, had to have a bunch of seizures last night at 4:30. Ooh, it's okay. It's not her fault. It's not. I mean, I don't blame her entirely. Could you pick more appropriate times to seize other than 4:30 in the morning? It's fine. It's fine. You know, I don't blame her. She tried to jump out the window last night, so we just took her for a walk instead, and that was fine. She was fine. Everything's fine. But that's why I'm late today. That's why we're having a lazy Sunday. We're watching a bunch of weird movies. Oh, that looks cooked.
Yep.
Rawr, 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 rawr. Have you ever eaten anything like raw that maybe you shouldn't have eaten? What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten raw? Maybe squid? Maybe quail?
Raw quail.
Raw quail? Maybe guinea pig? Like maybe, I think that's a delicacy somewhere. 10 points for trivia. This is a random trivia question. We should start doing trivia.
What? No.
Hold on. Nope. Hold on. We're going to ask participants because maybe they watch TV shows.
Say no.
No, there's no. There's an answer. What country considers guinea pigs a delicacy? They're eaten somewhere. I know this because I've watched a Food Network show. Do I need more oil?
Yes.
Okay.
Jessica's had eel.
Eel.
Raw eel?
Does that have like a special word when it's like prepared raw instead of cooked? Like what would it be a fun word for raw eel? Palongwe. Raw eel. A nice cold dish of palongwe with candied yams.
So Jeff says Peru.
See, I told you. I knew there would be someone out there. Thank you, Jeff. He's our resident chef who also told me I can cook bacon in the oven. That's how the chefs do it. Which tonight, look, we didn't even fucking set a fire tonight. Want to know why we were setting fires all the time? We didn't set fire. Let's be appropriate. There were no real flames inside our oven except for one time when I made nachos. but we just needed to clean the fucker. You should clean your oven. What I want you to do today, folks, is go inside your kitchen, look inside this bitch and say, what's it look like? Does it look like this? If it doesn't, please clean it. It's a fire hazard. What am I doing? I'm gonna drink some wine.
So Mom says kangaroo jerky.
Jerky. But is that raw though? I don't really know. No, I mean, because it's like dried. So, I mean, technically it's raw because it wasn't cooked, was it? Like, do you cook jerky or do you just dry it out? I feel like you just dry it out. So, I think that could be okay. We like to try jerky. When we go on road trips, we will stop by places that have jerky on the side of the road, and we try jerky. So maybe I should teach you guys what the fuck we're doing. So if any of you guys have shopped at Costco, and if you haven't, like, don't do it. Like, it's terrifying, and there's 12 million people, and from the second that you walk into a fucking Costco, it's overwhelming because you have to like flash them your membership, so already it's like feeling inclusive, and then you like walk in 5 steps and turn a corner, and there's already an overwhelming amount of shit just piling in on you, and everybody shuffles in and stops and is staring at everything, and immediately it's the worst shopping trip ever. So if you haven't gone there, don't. But if you have, you'll know that at the end, everybody's hungry. Like, and by everybody, I mean, I think it's part of the rules when you shop there, you have to go get into the long line to get Costco food. And you have a small variety of choices, especially now being COVID, a pizza or smoothie, a hot dog, which you're just going to get a hot dog. They took away the fucking sauerkraut, the fucking relish, the onions. They took it all away. You just get a fucking hot dog and some ketchup.
Jeff says he fucking hates Costco, and you are the queen. They don't even sample anymore.
No, they sure fucking don't. They just stand there, but they put some sad people out there. They sure do. And when you're out there shopping, sometimes there's a stand with somebody who's still got to sell you something, and they stare at you, and you just feel sad for their souls because they just need someone to talk to, and you just don't look at them, and you just keep going, and you look for your big box of cookies or some shit, or whatever the hell you're getting there. Whoa, this is cooking fast. I'm going to turn it the fuck down. Woo-wee. So, but at the food court, let's circle back to what we're making. At the food court, along with the pizza and smoothies and other shit and hot dogs, there's what's called a chicken bake. And I don't know how to describe it other than bread with chicken and shit in it. And that's what we're going to make today. So right now, we're making our chicken. Ashley wanted to cut it into fajita style type shapes. So she was getting creative. That's neat. Now we're going to season it. Oh, God. All right, that's garlic, salt. And maybe a little pepper and onion powder.
Lexi says she made it at the perfect time, a Costco rant.
Yeah, man. And Sam's Club. Do we have Sam's Club in Oregon?
I don't know.
They're like the same exact fucking thing, but I don't think it's big. Like, I feel like Sam's Club's the wannabe. Like, they're the redheaded stepchild of mass stores. What is King Soopers called in your state? Is it King Soopers, Fred Meyer, what was it called in Arizona?
Fries.
What's it called out?
Kroger.
Kroger out in the Midwest. What do you call your version of my King Soopers? That's what it was in Colorado when I grew up. Woo, chicken, I forgot about you. You're probably done. Let's put you in a bowl. Ah! God damn. God. This is getting exciting because this is our last batch. And you know what we get to do after this, guys? Really, we're just playing with fucking dough. What I think is pretty cool about this meal is there's not a lot of technical anything. It's just like, see if you can do it. It's like, here's how to build a paper plane. Can you follow these basic instructions and make it turn out okay? I don't know. Probably not. Probably fucking not. Oh my god. My soap's all hibbity fucking jibbity. Okay. Does anybody have an air fryer? Because let me teach you about a cool fucking hack while I'm over here. So these are spaghetti sauce lids. And if you turn them this way, it's the perfect tool to prepare a hard-boiled egg patty in.
Egg patty?
I don't know what you call it. Basically, we created our own McDonald's Egg McMuffins, and like they're egg patty. What a flat egg, the round egg is what we call them at McDonald's, not the folded, it's the round. And you can crack the egg in here, throw it in your deep fryer, and like 7 minutes later, you have a perfect egg patty.
Is it a fake egg?
No, it's not a. I mean, yeah, I don't have real chickens yet. So for right now, it's a fake egg.
Your mom calls it King Stupids.
King Stupid. Oh, I don't think I have enough oil in here. That's all right. It's not like too stupid. I don't like when they change. God damn it. I don't like when they change stores around you. Like, I have a real, like, sense of trust issues when you go into, like, your grocery store or, like, your Walmart, and all of a sudden they've decided to, like, reorganize anything. Like, who fucking asked you? Like, did we tell you there was a problem? Who came to you and said, let's fucking put all this shit in weird places, okay? Let's put the fucking laundry detergent next to the fucking shoes, and let's put produce next to, like, chips. I don't know if that's accurate, but, like, they really screw it up, and then I just don't know, and then I just leave and order it all on Amazon.
So Jeff says, dude, you should take a regular piece of bread, cut a hole in the middle, and then put it on a skillet and crack an egg inside. Sandwich, baby.
Oh, didn't you do that for me?
I did.
Oh, my baby girl got that trick down. Is there a fancy name for that? Like, what do chefs call it? Tostada egg. Because chefs say everything with accents. Tostada egg.
Ashley says, oh my god, Walmart is so bad about that. Moving everything around.
Yeah. Legit. Walmart, I feel like, out of all the stores, they just get bored and want to fuck people up. And they're like, oh, you thought you were coming to Walmart today? Figure it the fuck out. Figure it out. And I can't. I'm stressed about this chicken. Oh, because I turned it down. All right. And I could have probably added a little more oil. What am I doing now, you may ask? Let's cut up bacon.
She doesn't know.
I don't know. I just sort of wing it. Oh, that's all sticking together and it's super greasy. This is what it looks like when you buy shitty bacon. My bacon was $2. If you're a decent human being, yours will be at least $5. But it's fine. If you want to be like me, my bacon's... The fuck am I eating? This is Bar S bacon. Great. Fucking fantastic.
Bar S for your
Fucking bar.
kidneys.
It's like fucking this could have been longer, babe. This is not crispy. You
could have
told
been
me.
longer.
She said it'll crisp up the longer it sits out. Because Ashley's Southern now. I found her in Tennessee. Our Tennesseans?
You're obnoxious.
What do you call someone from Tennessee? A Tennessean? That sounds like a lot of E's. Tunisian. That sounds good. You're Tunisian. And I also don't know if they have Southern accent. I don't even know where Tennessee is.
Tennessee.
No, you're not. You're from Wisconsin.
Jeff says get the Whole Foods bacon. It's the best bacon ever.
Do we have a Whole Foods out here?
No, we have a market of choice.
We do have. This is so greasy. Like,
you need paper towel, love.
well, I'll just do this.
Christine says, hi, friends.
Hi. When you have a lot of grease, you can just do this. Wow.
Do that again? How'd that go?
I think I saw that on a Gordon Ramsay. What if we just did that?
Kayla.
That wasn't good. Don't do that. I thought that would do differently. This is just like, I'm just going to like, quick, break it up, because this is all just going to be pieces. I got to hurry. I feel like my chicken's sizzling over there. That chicken's going to be dry. God, this is disgusting. This is like a fucking
Jeff says that was his bougie wife talking about Whole Foods bacon.
Bougie, of course. If I was gonna do bougie in Colorado, and they might have it in other states, I'm ignorant. It would be Sprouts. Sprouts was like, I want to be healthy, and I wish I could shop at Whole Foods, but like I can't. But like maybe I'll get a couple organic things this week and some granola. That's what Sprouts is, and it makes you feel better about your life. Maybe you pick up an almond milk there. They were right next to the liquor store for me, so I'd pick up like a fucking case of beer and some fucking spinach and feel like I was successful.
Heather says Sprouts was cheap.
So exactly. Sprouts was cheap. It was affordable. Like, the average fucking vegan hippie is not shopping at Whole Foods unless they're smuggling their kombucha into their hippie knapsacks. You know what you don't see anymore? And by anymore, I mean I don't think I've ever seen in my life, other than stereotypes, but like clearly what should be a comeback are like the hobos with the like bandana knapsacks on a stick. Like, that's got to be a fairly decent sized fucking bandana. But I think that our traveling transients have just gotten too bougie.
Heather says smuggling kombucha, new job goals.
Because who smuggles kombucha other than a hippie?
You need the Scoobies.
If you're going to smuggle kombucha, just go for it. Fucking go for it. I don't think there's this mass rush for kombucha. And if that's what you're needed in your world and you just like couldn't afford it, just go for it. Just handle it. What the hell is that? Oh no, guys, we made all of our chicken. I'm gonna turn. Oh no, that's gotta. Can we just? The fucking recipe says I have to put this at 4:15. So here's 4:15, I guess. Do any of you have 4:15 on your effing oven? If so, you live somewhere nice. What am I doing? Playing with dough. Okay, we have to clear this off of everything. Okay. Let's take a second to use our thinking hats on where things go. You know where this goes? Down my throat. Cheers, fam. Cheers. I drank a bottle of wine tonight. Fucking rich people haven't made. Like, that's why they're so happy all the time. Because they're just drunk as fuck on wine and, like, wipe their assholes with $100 bills. I, like, fucking dream sometimes of being able to wipe my butthole with a Benjamin.
I still don't think you would.
No, I could never. I could never wipe my bum with a Benjamin. I don't need anything in there. We need Fleur.
Ashley's never heard of a recipe calling for 415 degrees.
No, it's a stupid like that's a stupid amount. And I don't think it's going to make it, like, how big of a difference would it make if I did, like, 425 or, like, 400? Not 415. So this says, like, it doesn't say anything, it just says flour. But, like, I probably could have washed this down, but I didn't. So, we may have some counter remnants in our... So, I've never done this before in my life. We're playing with fresh pizza dough. If anyone has any fucking suggestions, you can go ahead and let me know. This is fresh dough, though. So that's cool. I didn't even know what it was going to look like today.
Mom says, however, cooking is cooking. You are cooking food for all of us. Too hot to trot.
Too hot to trot. I'm trotting.
Uh-oh.
Trotting.
Look what you've done. Great. Thanks,
I'm a
Mom.
trotting trot. Feeling hot. Don't get caught when she trot. I don't know what to do at all with this. Like, it called for like 2.5 pounds. Oops, it broke already. Like, do I even need a rolling pin or do I just like need it? Fuck, there really should have been a video.
Jeff says rich people don't wipe their asses, they use bidets.
You know what? They really do. They really do have bidets. Oh, fuck, this has already come apart.
Because you keep ripping it apart.
But like, how do I put it back together? Do I have to put water on it?
It should
It's
just
not
go.
like getting any... Pizza dough is hard. Like, it's not getting any...
Toss it.
Toss it. Mamma mia, we're making the pizza and tossing the dough. I'm a Luigi. Oh, it's in my eye. I mean, I'm tossing it. It's like tossing. Wow! This is probably the most fun I've had making food, but I don't even think anything's happening. No, it's
Mom.
not getting any bigger.
I enjoyed that. Mom says rolling pin.
All right, keep going. I don't think anything's fucking happening.
What do you mean?
How am I supposed to make 10 of these? That's what the bitch says in her recipe. I'm sure she's a nice lady. I don't know who she is. Like, I'm sweating. The fuck? Anybody made pizza before?
Pizza. We're not making
But we're
pizza.
like using dough. How do I make it do things?
Carefully.
Ugh.
Be rough with it.
Use noises in your day-to-day life for things that are difficult.
Get angry.
Did you have a bad day? Do you have to owe on taxes? Do you sometimes hate everything about life? That's how you handle things like an adult. Casey, this is getting bigger though. But like, it says. Christ, I'm gonna move this.
Mom says, no, not worry.
It says though that I need to do like I'm winded. That we need to cut this into rectangular pieces. But like, if I cut this, how is that even going to be enough for one?
Heather says that was literally what her mental breakdowns look like.
Yeah, who's had a mental breakdown recently? Raise your hand. That's me. That's me. I feel like if you're a healthy adult living in today's society, you should be experiencing at least one mental breakdown a week, if not every other week.
Oh, you're getting a bunch of likes on the mental health.
Yeah, we're struggling. And, you know, that's why we're eating and drinking and loving and we're here together because we're fucking sad. We're really, really fucking sad and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because the life's really shitty. So just grab that person next to you, give them a fucking hug, or grab your pet, or like call somebody if you're home alone, cause like, fuck, grab a pillow, draw a face on it. Those like boyfriend, girlfriend pillows are cool. Like, I am so sweaty and winded. Like this is a cardio workout. If you feel like you need more cardio in your life, get a job at Pizza Hut. Swear to God. Like, I feel like this is one.
No.
Two?
Like two.
All right, two. We have a whole nother one of these. So we'll do at least one. All right, so let's cut it in like half. Ooh, that was super satisfying, fam. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Let's move you over. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. But like theirs was more of like a square type fucking rectangle. So like it wasn't really a rectangle. It was more of a square. Oh God. So we're gonna make it more squarish. Squarish. What's the fancy? Oh God. Fucking goddamn it. This is fun. What's the fanciest meal that you've prepared and how did it go? Because sometimes you make these meals and you're like, this is gonna be great. It's fucking shit. And you never make it again. And you just stop cooking and you don't leave your house. Did you know, speaking of not leaving houses, did you know that Paula Deen suffered from agoraphobia? And for those of you who've never heard of mental health conditions, that's somebody who's fucking terrified of leaving their home, which I can totally relate to because the world sucks. So,
Carrie says you should toss the dough in the air like a fancy pizza chef.
Oh, we'll do that for the next one. I think we can try tossing it into a square again. Okay, calm down. I already broke a glass today. Lexi, if you're out there, I broke my minister glass. I am I'm drunk. I'm an ordained minister, and I got to ordain a wedding. Is that what it's called? I got to officiate a wedding, and that was really cool.
Christine's sad.
They made me glasses, and I fucking dropped it. I was sober, and I was putting the dishes away, and I dropped it. But to make you feel better, I'm going to use the Caesar dressing that Christine and Lexi left at my house. So not only did I break your shit, I'm going to use your shit. So just know that I love you in my heart, and I'm honoring you. Or
Christine
stealing
says,
from you.
Christine says it's okay, friend. Lexi says, oh my God, I'm going to buy a new one. Christine says what she said. There's no way. Laugh my ass off. They got a whole conversation going on over here.
I'm probably not going to buy a new Caesar dressing. What is?
Oh, they're excited that you're using the Caesar. It's so good.
It looks good. Like, this is better.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the
Don't do it like that.
Ashley, it's
Kayla,
not. This is how
that's
my...
a lot.
Grandpa... No, it's not. Oh, it might be. Okay. So here's what's cool about this recipe is there was if you've noticed, I didn't write anything down because
She doesn't know what she's doing.
I'm just gonna wing it. I do remember it saying leave like an inch around. So
And the 415 degrees.
415. And then you're just like adding your shit. So we're gonna add some chicken. Did you want me to break this up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me break it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm super excited about this. God damn it. This is just as greasy as our chicken or bacon, so we're obviously gonna shit a lot.
So for the people that are just coming in, what are we making?
We're making chicken bake. And so what that is just like a fucking like lots of bread and some chicken. And you can use also ranch dressing and also put whatever the fuck you want in it. Because it's kind of like a calzone, if you think about it. It's like a calzone. So like this has Caesar dressing, chicken, and bacon. But like you could somebody added in tomatoes. That sounds good. The red onion. That's somebody added. Oh God, it is. Yeah, eat some chicken dogs.
We should have definitely did the red onion.
We don't have red onion.
No.
And I didn't read it. Something that you should... That's a lot of chicken. Okay, that's probably fine. Something that you should do is wipe your hands on your apron if you have chicken juices. But like, when you're looking up new recipes, you should always, always, always go... Always... I'm sweaty. Go read the comment section. Because that's where you get the good extra ideas of what to add, what to substitute if you don't have something. If whoever posted it maybe had a shitty recipe, other people will make it better. So always read the comments. So then it just said roll.
No.
No, what do I do?
You don't roll it up like that. It's not a roll up.
How do I
You're
do
supposed to calzone it. So you gotta, yeah.
Oh, like that. That's right. It is like that. You don't roll it. That's why. You fucking calzone it. So you fucking. God, that's so much dough, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay. So that's way bigger than it needs to be, huh?
Probably.
Wow.
We'll try it out.
We'll try it.
Do they not have cheese?
Oh, fuck. No, they don't. God damn it. God. Oh, God.
Thanks, Heather.
Thanks. Did Heather remind us?
Heather did.
Thanks, Heather. Fuck.
She says, what a lie I've been living. No, they do have cheese, Heather. She fucked it up.
They have a lot of cheese. Like, they have a lot. Like, throw
That's Monterey Jack.
Oh, my God. It started with an M. You want mozzarella. Oh, no.
And you need... Here, give me it. Hold this.
Oh, that's the other way around. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, what's your favorite dance move? Mine's this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you do? What's happening? Oh, she's opening my...
You need some ricotta cheese as well.
No. Ricotta goes in a different recipe. That's a lasagna.
Oh.
You guys won't get that one. That's for my coworkers. I'll let you know how it goes, though. Okay, we're putting mozzarella.
Yes, that's bacon.
Bacon, chicken, Caesar dressing, mozzarella, and then fucking fold it. This is way big.
What kind of wine are you drinking, Kayla?
Rosé. Right?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. I recycled it. This is so heavy. This isn't going to be right. Can we cut it in half, do you think? And then, like, fold it?
There's a hole in it.
Where? Oh, fuck.
Why don't you pull this part? That's extra.
Because it's all extra. But, like, realistically, should
No.
I cut it in half?
No, you
Just
should
make
not.
This giant effing
Yeah,
thing.
that's the size that they usually are. I think. Yep.
They're the size of, like, a
Of a
adult
leg.
entertainer's extra leg.
Think of how Costco chicken bakes
Do they put
are shaped.
oil?
Kayla, I have no idea.
I don't know.
You
My
have the recipe.
It's on my phone. But I feel like a little oil would probably be
So
okay.
grab my phone, my love.
Oh, God. There's like extra. I wish my face was recognized.
This is
in
where
your
it all
phone.
goes south.
It's, you know, mostly okay.
Mostly.
Fucking, where do you have shit on your phone?
Give me
I found it. I effing found it. Are you someone who has 12,000 apps on your phone? Or are you like me and organized and... What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. God, we post a lot of tasty looking stuff. Here we go. We're at the part where we...
Heather says you need to brush it with butter.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds right, but I don't think they tell me to, and I don't... Oh, shut the fuck up. This tells me instead of oil to adhere my Parmesan, I'm supposed to add ranch on the outside, or like, I guess my Caesar. But no, I'm going to put some oil on it. I'm not doing butter. That would cause, like, I'd have to melt it, and that's, So we'll do like, we'll do like a garlic knot. So we'll like, I don't have a ramekin. You've been telling me, babe, for some time. We need ramekins. Ramekins. We'll put like...
I think you should do butter.
Butter?
Please do butter. Love you.
Oh, this has already got fucking shit.
Look at that. Perfect.
It doesn't even have...
Look.
How am I supposed to transfer that?
Transfer what?
That third leg.
Don't you need do you need to put it on a baking sheet or no?
Oh, fuck, probably. Damn it. This is just gonna have to be it. Because that one's got our fucking grease from hell. Surface, what's on still? Oh my God, my burner's on still. I thought I turned that off, family. Why didn't you tell me I didn't turn my fucking burner off? Shame on you all. You guys are just fire hazards waiting to happen. I can't trust you. You don't say, oh God. Ah, everything's hot.
Why is that hot?
Because everything's hot.
Yeah, you are.
Everything is hot. Yeah, I'm sweating over here. Here's this. It's still a chunk.
So put it back in.
No, I think if I stir it in its hotness enough, it'll melt. Yeah, see? It's like you just squish it down and the melted butter.
Christina says, Kay, you didn't turn the fucking burner off.
No, I sure fucking didn't. And I could have started a fire.
You weren't there to tell her, Christina.
I'm telling you, where were you? Where were you in my times of trouble? I don't want to
She came in late.
Garlic salt. I don't want to salt it up. Where's my garlic powder? Here it is. Oops, I'll just sprinkle it on my handle. That's gonna do it. This is fun. We're improvising because this isn't what it told me to do at all. But I'm not putting ranch on top of this for my fucking Parmesan cheese. This is gonna be so good and so much fucking bread. Like really, I'm just serving our family garlic bread. And then you put a little Parmesan cheese on it. So this is what it'll look like before it goes in. This is where I'm going to leave you. We're going to pop this bitch in our oven for like, well, it says 17 minutes. So for my oven, we'll do like 12. And then I'll send a picture of what the fuck happened. Good night. Over and out.